So guys, we have today Valerii Zolotukhin in the show, Russian entrepreneur and investor. Welcome to the show. You're the one driving today, I'm not driving. So how do you find Dubai? Why did you move here?
I think about to make business abroad, and to make business in foreign countries in 2020. In 2021, first of all, I went to London, but in this time, London is not so friendly to Russian people. So, and I have plan B, and plan B was Dubai. So here I find investors where and partner, we work together at the moment. So, and in March 2022 I moved here in Dubai. I like Dubai because I really like how they develop this country. What they do is not like a government, it's like a big corporation, but very effective. So I like the way how they do everything. So, and I like Dubai vibes.
Well, what is your main business?
My company name is Impact Capital. So this is a hybrid investment company and investment bank. So 70% of our profit we earn as an investment company. So we invest in small business and help this company to grow. And second part of my business is it's like underwriting. This is the service. We help entrepreneurs to raise money from the market, especially from smart investor, because so much very, very talented entrepreneurs who can't raise money from the bank, for example, because they don't need enough assets. They don't. They can't make covenants that banks need to give them the credit, and that's the problem. And I see lots of example when entrepreneurs, founders of small business, they made lots of stupid mistake when they raising money. And after this mistake, this is fatal. This is fatal mistake. So you can do nothing if you get money in the wrong way from the wrong person. Your business die after this. So we help entrepreneurs find smart investors, find good partners, make good partnership agreement or shareholder agreement, absolutely fair, and then go forward, develop this business, scaling. This is what we do.
What is the average amount in millions of dollars or thousands of dollars that you invest in project? What is the range usually?
Our average check is at the moment is about $300,000 is our average check, but we made a syndicate of private investors. And the average check of our syndicate is about $1.5 million as the average check. And also we have 23,000 investors in our base, and more than 1,000 investors, they already invest in some.
1,000 people they have invested.
Yes.
Through your company.
Not only in my company, because we not work as a fund. Sometimes we raising money for my company, but we are not a fund. Lots of people call that Impact Capital is a fund, but we are a joint stock company, so we don't get money under management as a fund. Sometimes people buy our shares. Yes, this is a difference.
Where are the shares listed?
As a private company. We're still not listed on the stock exchange. This is a private placement when people buy shares of the non-public company. But in other way, people invest directly in the company. it's called private equity or direct investment. So they buy shares or part of some companies directly. So we help to make all paperwork with this legal structure, blah blah blah, etc. Yes, but people, investors, private investors, and founders, they collaborate together. We just help them. This is second part of our business. Usually, this is the two roles: the role of lead investor. Usually, we are as a lead investors, and other investors they join us in this syndicate.
I have some money I want to invest. Tell me where is the best investment now?
To be true, when the crisis usually comes, because at the moment, is a crisis time. Yeah, in this crisis, usually the best way to invest in undervalued assets, because for investors, the easiest way to lose money is to buy something that overvalue. It means that, for example, the fair price for something is $1, but you buy it for $10. It means that you lose immediately $9. Understand what I mean? Yeah.
So this is when it's hyped up. When
yes,
it's,
hype. Yes, lots of people they like hypes, like I don't know, like biotech, like AI, like crypto, like some other. So they like I don't know, SpaceX or Tesla sometimes. So and then they try to get rich faster.
Yeah.
But of course after this they just lose money.
Because it's the most hyped up. When you download any kind of financial app and stocks and everything, immediately comes Amazon, Tesla, Facebook. This is what people know they buy, but they come too late in the game,
Yeah. It's too late, and also they buy, sell. It's like a casino. But when you buy undervalued assets, it means that you buy, for example, $1 for 30 cents, and this is very cool deal. So we try to find something company that not famous. Mm-hmm. Only me knows about this company. For example, with my partner, we invest in private equity and we invest in stock exchange, but when we looking for some interesting public company, we looking for small cap. So this is not company like Amazon, Google, Facebook. No, we looking for small companies, because in our mindset, small companies can grow faster. Okay, of course, this is more risky, but if you understand how to check this company, is good. It's good opportunities. It's the best opportunities to make a capital gain when you invest in small companies. And here on this market or in some other market, we also make the same way. So we're looking for some effective company that can earn profit, because I don't like company that lose money. Sometimes
nobody likes.
No, but for some investors it's okay. If you are a venture investor, you just invest in some company on very early stage. And early stage is normal when you lose money. Mm-hmm. On early stage, the most important is unit economy. Your unit economy must be profitable. Mm-hmm. But if you lose money on early stage, is okay. But as for me, I like company after break-even point. So when you already prove your business concept, your business model is proved. So and after this, you need money for scaling, and this is the best point with a balance risk profit. This is the best. When we catch company on this stage, we are happy. Yeah. So, and we are looking for some opportunities in some entertainment, producing clothes, fast-moving consumer goods. So, yeah, different businesses. At the moment, in our portfolio is more than 20 different companies, and usually, what is more important is to find talent people. It's, if company is on early stage, talented people is the most important thing of this company, because sometimes it can be one-man show. We don't like company like this. We're looking for a company with 2 or 3 founders, because one-man show is too risky. Sometimes this guy can go crazy and that's it. This business is finished. But first of all, when you find some interesting company, yes, you must make a due diligence. Due diligence, it's like checking legal structure, financial, yes, everything. But for us, first what we do in due diligence is we try to check psychology, health of this guy, and we try to find guy who is like marathon running, because I don't like serial entrepreneurship who change one business by one. If you are an investor, it's okay, it's some kind of diversification, but if you are a founder, you must be focused on one business.
Someone that loves his business.
Yes, with passion.
Everything.
Yes, with passion. He must love totally his business.
Oh, I see the benefit of what you're doing. In addition to providing them financial investment, you have a circle also of experts. They can help them grow with this distribution, marketing. It can help their business model. That's why it's much better than just a bank.
Of course. This is very important. Because of this, we call the impact capital. Because impact, it means that we try to have influence. It's a positive influence on this company. Because usually when you invest in stock exchange, if you are not an insider, you just make analysis of financial statements, but
you have no influence. You have no understanding, emotional behind the scenes.
Because this management of this company don't talk with you face to face. You are not in board of directors of this company, because this company is too big and you are, as an investor, you are very small. But when you invest in small business, sometimes when you buy 10 or 20% of this business, 25, because we are not a majority shareholder, usually we are minority shareholder, but big minority, not a 0.0001%. As usually we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, sometimes like this. Sometimes we work 50-50, but we don't like work 50-50 with entrepreneurs, because we are not in this business, we are not in operation of this business. And when you work a 50-50, but you are just a financial partner, is not good, to be true. Because an entrepreneur can feel that this is not unfair, because you just give them money, but they work 24/7. And for us, it's normal to be a minority, but it's very important to be in board of directors, to have an influence, to talk with the entrepreneur face to face. I like it. I like work like this, and I like to find best practice in different companies, and then give all this best practice to other entrepreneurs. It's some kind of training. Yes, it helps entrepreneurs.
So far, the entrepreneurs that you have invested, in which countries they're located and which markets they're targeting, geographically. I do business, for more than 10 years. And I started business between Russia and Ukraine. It was in 2011, 2012. Then I changed 3 different kind of business. I have business with fast-moving consumer goods, business with
the gadgets like phones, iPads, the Apple and Virtu mobile phones.
Did you have your own Virtu phone?
No.
Never.
Yeah, because he's in metal and here is my son. you can't talk here by Virtu telephone because your ears will
You have permanent tattoo.
Yes, a thermal tattoo. Yeah, but okay, Virtu is not for Dubai. And my last business was car business also. Now I came back to this business, but it was very funny time when crisis comes. Sometimes in my core business, when I invest, I'm long-term investor. But when crisis comes, sometimes I start to find more short investment like speculation. So, and car business is a speculation. It's very short turnover for money. For example, you can turn your money 6 times in a year. And this is good for crisis.
Every 2 months you can buy and resell a car.
Yeah, buy and resell, yes, like this. And this is good because you are very flexible. You don't freeze your money for a long, because in crisis it changes every day, every month, something changes, something new. Yes, and it's important to have enough liquidity, because in crisis you know that cash is a king. So. And after this car business, as if it was first business when I start working with money of other investors. Before I just work only on my profit, on my own profit. But I understand that this is too slowly. Yes, and I earned good money for investor. It was like 30 or 40% in a year as a capital gain. It's very good capital gain. So after this, lots of people, and I write everything about in my blog. So, and people saw this case and asked me, do you have something more? Because this is interesting, and that you earn this money for this investor. And I said, okay, if I find something interesting next, I will offer you. And next, I find Dodo Pizza. It was also very cool case, because Dodo Pizza at the moment is the absolutely leader of the pizzerias chain in Russia. It's more than 1,000 pizzerias in a chain. 1,000 pizzerias is very big. It's more than $1 billion in the revenue at the moment.
Do they deliver for free to you?
Sometimes no. Sometimes here I come on Dubai Marina. Here Dodo Pizza also have one pizzeria on Dubai Marina. So I like coffee, and but for pizza, I try to eat less, because I fighting for my happiness. And what is important is that this company is scaling very fast. So the revenue of Dodo Pizza is make double 7 years in a row. It means double, then double, then double, then double, 7 years. In these 7 years, I was investor in 5 years of this company. I'm still investor. Before I have 2% of this company. Now I have 0.4%. But this company is huge. So at the moment, the 0.4% of Dodo Pizza, I think it's about $2.5 million.
Wow. Why is this company so special? What do they do differently with pizza people than the other companies?
It's very cool question. First of all, as personal brand of the founder, he is a really superstar in Russia. He's a really superstar, and personal brand help him to sell franchise like a bread. This is the first, I think. Second is IT system called Dodo IS. So this is not a like usual pizzeria. It's like an IT company. So they have super automatization. Each process is effective, is 100% effective. They have in everything. So there are robots everywhere. Some automatization is very, very, very cool.
There's robots where?
They, for example, in factory of where they produce and all this foods for I forget this word, testa for
the bread.
For a bread, yes. So and it's very cool. I think these two, and third, of course, is very cool people. So the team was very strong. And I think this is a free secret components of success of this company.
So outside of business, who is Valerii? What do you do? Where do you go? I haven't seen. We were supposed to play chess yesterday.
Yes, but you don't believe me. I'm very angry for this guy Alexander who organized this tournament because his assistant write me in WhatsApp that you wanna play. I said yes. They told me you must make prepayment. I said before I don't make prepayment. I just give the cash when I come. I will be. But and then it's lots of messages. So and I didn't see that. She write me that no, this time only prepay. And when I asked her about this tournament in the day when they was, so they tell me it's no place at the moment. It's fully booked. It's overbooked.
We have to organize our own 4 or 5 people. That's me, Valerii. Who else is?
But you don't believe I have a chessboard here in this Ferrari. I have chessboard.
Really?
Yes. So we can play after.
Okay, let's go play. I have at home. I have a golden and silver.
Cool,
very beautiful.
Very cool. Yes, I like chess. Chess was my first job. I teach kids to play chess, and when I was 19, I became a master FIDE. So and the chess master, I in my life separate on business. I'm
okay. Anything else than chess? Gym, football?
I'm a chess player. I like gym. Yes, I like to spend time with my family, with my friends. I just I want to explore this world. Yes, to know something new, to watch a new country, to meet new people, find new partners everywhere, because I believe that my business is really positive impact on this world, because we help good people to earn money, to make a capital gain. We help good entrepreneurs to develop business. We create lots of places for work for an employee, because in all our companies work maybe more than 20,000 people. Yes, and
see, at the end of the day, you're in Dubai. This is the center of the world at the moment, and it will be also in the future. Now there is so many new talents that moved here. From so many countries, entrepreneurs, this moving innovative technologies, fintechs and stuff. This is, Dubai is a fintech hub. I was the other day in the fintech summit. So many new ideas. So
in Abu Dhabi.
No, it is here actually.
Here
in Madinat, the fintech summit organized by the IFC.
My office at the moment at the IFC in Innovation Hub. I think the innovation
Yeah,
hub.
that's good. That's good. Innovation is good there. You had some nice startups from Dubai. Okay, so we were almost neighbors, I think, with you in Palm. I was there. I left recently. I was there for 2 years. That's a good place. I mean, you live in a good tower. It has good view, I think. Huh?
Yeah,
You see everything.
it's very nice, but in nearest future I want to move to Business Bay because I have office in DFC and also in St. Regis Palm. This is a party every day, so it's a little bit hard to focus and work here, and it's far to DFC, and when you go back at the 6 or 7 p.m. is a huge traffic jam. I don't like it, because in Moscow I lived near my office and I don't use the car. I sell all cars and I just go by my feet from office to home.
Money, time is money. Also.
Of course. But anyway, no. Here in Dubai, I really like this place, and I want to find good kind of business to be success on this market. The same like in Russia, because in Russia, in good months, I have $1.5 million profit per month in Russia. Here, I'm like startupper, but I know exactly that.
This is your company's profit, the capital.
Yes. My company profit. Yes.
1.4.
One or 1.5.
Yeah.
It was two hour record in the monthly. 1 month it was $1 million profit per month. Other months is 1.5 million, and in a year we have $5.6 million EBITDA. So it's and about $4.5 million is a net income. But here just in start. But what I know exactly that here is there lots of very talented entrepreneurs who make this business, and this is small business. And I think it's very important to your subscribers that if you have just idea, please don't send me your projects. We invest only in business or stage A. It means that after break-even point. So your business must already have revenue, must already have customers, and your business model must be proven. This is very important for us. And your track record as a founder is also very important for us. Yes.
In your team, you have some people now who are scouting for projects here, going to events or checking different websites, directories of businesses.
Ask recommendation also, people who we can trust. This is also. And for investors, we don't have too much advertising here in Dubai. It's just my blog, as in YouTube, as channel shareholder, and in Instagram and LinkedIn. It's Valerii Zolotukhin, yes, and actionnaire is like shareholder. Yes, but yes, usually I want to give you my book. This is also very important. I have a book in English, but at the moment on the electronic version. Yes, I think you will like it. My book.
Okay.
My book name is Shareholder, Big Money and Small Companies. Yes, and it's about my way, how we choose this company to invest in. Yes, and also I think that important to say about investors also, because we don't work with the small investors. For example, our average check from investors in our syndicate here is $300,000. But the minimum size is $50,000 or $100,000. Is the minimum size of investment.